Hey guys, this is Antonio Martinez, and this is how I built my portfolio website. So first of all, before I decided to actually create it or code it, I made the design. I decided to make the design first in Canva, and then I would just make it easier for me to code it, because I had previously done stuff like trying to design while coding, and you just waste a lot of time there every time you change your mind and stuff like that. So what I did is I went into Canva right here, as you can see, and I made the design, the initial design. As you can see, I got inspired by the colors of this sweater that I'm wearing there, and based on that, I designed my entire portfolio website. I really wanted my portfolio to look as professional as possible, and I'm not a web designer, so what I had to do is I said to myself, okay, I gotta at least get to know the fundamentals of web design. So I did. So I delved a little into what the things like typography, proximity, balance, and stuff like that. The basic fundamentals of web design. And after I did that, then I started applying all that here in the design on Canva. As you can see, this is where I designed like the desktop view, and here then I designed how the mobile view was going to look. I wasn't sure about the icons. I wanted my website to look a little bit different, so I wasn't satisfied with the icons that you find in libraries like Font Awesome and stuff like that. But so what I did is I said to myself, I have to figure out a way that I can then create my own icons or something like that. So I got inspired by the way Font Awesome worked, and like the Font Awesome's icons, components, and all that. And I try to do something similar to that. So what I did is that I went to Canva and I looked for all those icons that I was going to need. And what I did was I downloaded them as SVGs so that I can then incorporate them into the portfolio. I created a component for the icons, and the component receives the props that you're going to need, the icon, the size, and the colors, and then based on the icon name that is coming, it selects the icon that you're going to be using. To achieve some reusability, for example, with this buttons right here, so you would notice throughout the website the use of these buttons right here. And what this is a component that receives props also that would tell the component which icon to select, and the text also, so that so this way I can reuse this component everywhere I need a button. So with this, I also achieve some type of the continuity, which is like some of the fundamentals of web design, since I'm already using like this the way that this kind of buttons and the way that it looks. In terms of the responsiveness of the website, so here you can see the mobile view. If we go in, you're able to see how the website looks in the mobile view with the mobile menu right here. You can navigate the portfolio, go to the blogs, and you see the blogs there. If you click on one of them, you're able to see the mobile view. This is the view for tablets, and you can go home and see how it looks on the tablet, and finally the desktop view. So it's totally responsive. I used CSS, the CSS preprocessor, SAS, to handle the styles. So one example of this is the way that I handle the responsiveness of the page. So what I did, I took advantage of SAS mixins, and for example, I use a SAS map here, where I have declared all the screen sizes that I'm going to be using, and then I created this breakpoint mixin that receives a parameter. And so here I'm making use of the media query to handle the styles at these different breakpoints. So with the min width, I started working mobile first, so that's why I am using the min width. So here I have to pass to the min width. I have to pass a number of pixels. So in this case, I get it from my SAS map here, and here I pass the name of the map and the size that I want. So in this case, it's going to be dynamic, coming from where I'm implementing here, for example. So this is where I'm implementing the mixin. So it's going to be at include breakpoint, right? So I pass this parameter, which is the one that is going to receive here the size desktop. So it's going to look for desktop, and it's going to apply the styles once from here and up.